Ethanol is a translucent liquid without color that emits CO2 and H2O when burnt. Bioethanol is produced from a variety of fuel and energy crops, depending on the climate, soil content, and landscape in which it is grown. It is less poisonous than other fuels, having a limited effect on the environment. The two most popular U.S. crops for bioethanol are corn and sugarcane. Both grow to tall heights, with corn having a long fibrous stalk and sugarcane being a tall grass. Corn thrives underneath moderate to hot climates, while sugarcane prefers semi-tropical to tropical ones. Upon harvest, each plant is taken whole, with 2 to 4 crops harvested from each sugarcane planting. In order to produce bioethanol, plants must be prepared for fermentation. First, the grain is milled and grinded to release starch within that is then diluted with water to balance the sugar content. This maintains the yeast, making it easier to work with. Next, the plant is cooked to dissolve soluble starches, which are then converted to sugar simultaneously via enzymes or acid hydrolysis, in which a dilute acid metal is added before cooking. This produces carbs that can then be fermented by the microorganisms in yeast. Ethanol is also produced that is diluted by water. Bioethanol is widely available and is commonly found in car part stores in fuel mixtures. Right now, research is focused on lingocellulosic biomass, which is woody plants, as they are more abundant, less expensive, produce little waste stream, and can accrue up to 90% in greenhouse gains, making them better for the environment and the economy. The problem is the cellulose and heliose within them is hard to convert to sugar due to their insolubility with water. Bioethanol has a high O2 content, which brings higher efficiency, thus cleaner combustion, particularly at low temperatures. Its Reid vapor pressure, a measure of its volatility, is low, meaning it evaporates slowly, so evaporative emissions in the air remain low. The main issue is its high octane rating, as it makes it less suitable for diesel engines and cannot ignite at low temperatures. Economically, as more crops are going to need to be grown to produce the fuel, this creates more jobs in rural areas, helping to increase the profit made there, with one study finding that 62,000 direct jobs could be attributed to it. However, this also conversely can increase the price of crops as more are grown and more are demanded. This could be as small as 2 to 3%, as one 2013 study found, or another 2013 study found it could be from 5 to 53%, while 2011 found it could be anywhere from 20 to 40%. This could be very detrimental if it is high, as people will struggle to purchase goods. It could be beneficial if it is low, as the 2 to 3% found that was the average for the long run for each increase in production of 1 billion gallons of ethanol, making it more than likely that it will have a small effect overall. Public communication has been great, as ethanol is widely available in stores, usually in 10% ethanol to 90% petrol mixes. There's also 85% ethanol and 15% petrol, but this is only for flexible fuel cars. The main issue is the use of bioethanol in cars, as you need a flexible fuel engine for 85% content of ethanol. Beyond that, bioethanol is hygroscopic, meaning it will absorb moisture from the air, which leads to a corrosive effect on fuel injector and engine pumps. There's then a tribological effect that causes wear and friction on lube properties and engine performance, decreasing both. Furthermore, bioethanol is immiscible with oil, meaning that it will not mix well with it and will also create more drops in it called emulsions, preventing it from working efficiently and possibly causing engine failures. The future should be focused on developing cars, as they are one of its main purposes. They can handle the bioethanol. This could include an increase in the mass reduction of engine parts and lubricant production, so the fuel mixes with it better and isn't so corrosive. Laser texturing coatings also add another layer of protection. Additionally, wear and friction reduction would help reduce its tribological effect, letting cars function for more time. One last avenue is the use of synthetic oil, which can be chemically modified, creating a mixture that cars can handle more. Thus, bioethanol has a long way to go, but a bright future.